Speaking to me now, Church Village boxer Tom James. Tom, we're in St Joe's Boxing Club. Tell us your plans for the future, mate.
Well, I'm just turned professional now with Tony. Well, hopefully we're going to win a lot of titles and see how far we can go in the career.
So, how long ago did you decide that you were going to turn pro?
I wanted to turn professional since I started boxing. I was always the main goal. I never thought I'd do anything in the amateurs, but through the amateurs I had a 32 fight career, won a novice title, and then fought in the Tri-Nations, got bronze. But yeah, I turned professional. I decided to turn professional through lockdown, because obviously towards the end of my amateur career I was getting the fights but pulling out all last minute, and it was just doing my head in, you know. So I thought I'd turn over and hopefully we get more fights in. So
did you approach Tony? Is that the way it works, or did someone suggest you to turn pro with Tony?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Well, my last fight was against Rashid Omar. Okay. So I knew he moved here then, so I give him a text and he gave me Tony's number. So I give him a bell, he said, "Oh, come up." And then a week after, he had me signing with San again.
So how did you find your first experience here in a pro gym? I mean, had you trained in a pro gym previously?
Well, as most people know, I've been training with Jamie Arthur, which he trained with the pros, and I was training with them all the time. But I come up here, it was quite different with the fitness. You know, it was flat out straight away. You know, no straight into the deep end. It was just flat out straight away.
And what's it like sharing a gym with guys like former world champion Lee Selby, obviously former Welsh champion Gavin Gwynn, and a number of other title holders?
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? You can't get no better. That's why I chose this gym, because of the stable here. Yeah, I haven't really sparred anyone yet, but watching them, you're learning, and again, you talk to them, they take the time to go through things with you if you're stuck, or, you know, they're happy to help you, and, you know, yeah.
The downside, I guess, of you turning pro now is that we're in this lockdown period, whereas normally there'd be probably lots of shows lined up now for the 2021, but as it is, there's not many. Any idea when you're going to be making your debut?
There's been talks about show in February, but not quite sure yet, but soon hopefully, because I'm fit, I'm ready. Just need to get on, you know.
And is this the longest period of time since you started boxing that you haven't had a fight?
Yeah, well, the last 3 years of my amateur career I was only fighting in the Welsh Championships, because the boys were pulling out and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been nearly 2 years now since my last fight. So yeah, it's good to get a sparring in, because it's like fighting, but it's not the same, is it? You need a competitiveness, you know.
And hopefully when things get back to normal, hopefully towards the start, the middle of next year, what's your time frame for fighting for titles? I suppose you'll aim for the Welsh and work from there? Yeah,
well, step by step really. Probably be about 2 years, few 4-rounders in, get a 6-rounder in, keep winning and keep going forward. That's the plan. Keep going forward and get as far as we can, you know.
And have you got a shout out for any of your fans? How can they follow your career? Are you on social media?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook, Tom James, Instagram, Tom James 98. I don't really use Twitter. But yeah, I'd also like to give thanks to my sponsors. I got a few sponsors now. The Bush Inn, Bespoke Finishes, Paint and Decorators, Cavendish Coaches, D.E. Evans Plastering, Chase Contractors, Print who do clothes and stuff like that. Yeah, and I'd also like to thank my family for encouraging me and my friends for egging me on to keep going.
What a lot of people don't realise with the sponsors, they basically allow you to be a professional boxer, because probably without their backing it'd just be financially impossible for you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, without them you won't be able to do anything, because with a full-time job you can't train full-time. That's why with Cavendish Coaches, my dad owns it, so I've been doing schools, training in the morning and training down in the afternoon with Jamie and stuff, so it's really helped out. It does help. Okay, mate, thanks for your time this morning. Good luck with your career, and hopefully you can get a fight soon. Yeah.